course, I'm back with another hair review. Now this unit was sent to me by elvahairwigs.com. So this unit is their pre-plucked water wave 13 by 6 lace front bob wig. It has 150 density and the knots are bleached. So far the only thing that I've done with this unit is simply just put it on my head, and I showed you guys how I did that. So far I'm loving this unit, but what we're about to do today is like pretty much like play with it and slay it right in front of your eyes, and you guys can get a actual feel on this hair itself. Now I already can tell that this unit is going to be super bomb. That's based off alone how realistic it looks with absolutely no effort on my part. So it says that the lace is pre-plucked, and obviously it is pre-plucked. It's definitely pre-plucked, as you can see. It's definitely pre-plucked. I might add a little powder to it because the lace color is a little off from my skin tone. But just right out of the box, this is really, really nice. Alright, so taking my contour powder right here, I'm going to go ahead and just start filling in these gaps in the lace. So right off top, getting in here with this contour powder. So what this is doing is pretty much making it blend into my skin. And also, all of the knots aren't really that bleached. Like they're bleached enough, I guess, but like over this side, there's a lot of invisible knots that I'm seeing. And this powder cover those knots up. So that is why I like to do this step with my units. And then you guys should be able to tell how much more realistic now this looks in my head by doing such a small, simple step. Okay, so now that that's done, the only thing I think I'm going to do to this unit now is just add some water and try to bring some of these curls to life. So this is the finished look of this unit, and I am absolutely in love with it. So let me just get into a few specs that I didn't mention already. The hair is 14 inches, and it is described as a 13 by 6 lace front, but it's not a complete 13 by 6 lace front. I would think 13 by 6 lace front would mean you have 6 inches of parting space from beginning to end on all sides, and you don't. You only get 6 inches of parting space from the crown area going back. You don't get 6 inches of parting space on the sides going back. So it's not literally 13 by 6 all over, just in the crown area. Now, I do love the construction of this cap. It fit my head so snug. It features 3 combs, one on each side, one at the very top, and one in the back. So there's 4 combs actually. And it also has adjustable straps at the back as well. All of those things are a plus, but my absolute favorite thing about this unit is the pre-plucked frontal. It was so easy for me to go ahead and get this hairline looking so realistic. I didn't have to do any plucking on my own. I didn't have to do any cutting on my own. This is exactly how this unit looks right out of the box, as you guys saw before your own eyes. So to get a unit that looks this realistic straight out of the box is very rare, and I absolutely love that feature about this unit. I also love the hair texture. This is very soft and fluffy, bouncy hair. The 150 density is perfect. If this unit was any more dense, I feel like it would look fake, but this looks very natural. The hair feels really soft. It feels really good quality. I just honestly, I don't see any flaws with this unit. So with that being said, I don't think there's much more that I have to say about this unit. So if you are in the market for a very realistic, simple, no work involved unit, this would be the perfect one for you. And as always, all the links that you'll need to purchase this unit are going to be in the description bar below. If you're still watching and you haven't already, go ahead and make sure you get that subscription button and a little vlog tab so that you don't miss any of my future content. And with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!